guys, it's Bryony. So today I'm going to be doing an updated review on the new Modibodi underwear. So there's actually been a bit of kerfuffle around this video because originally the company contacted me back in, I think, April this year to ask if I would be willing to do another video showing off their new underwear because they've changed the design slightly and they had some new shapes and sizes available, and they were also launching in the UK. They now have a UK store that you can buy from online, and I was like, sure, you know, I really liked the Modibodi underwear. If you watched my previous review, which I will also link down below, I really like them. They're a great shape. I have one of them here. This is actually my favorite piece of Modibodi underwear. They just fit so well and are very discreet, and just, you don't feel like you're wearing period underwear. They're not bulky or anything, so that was why I really liked them. So when I heard that they had tweaked the design a bit and they had some new stuff out, I was more than happy to try it. However, the first lot of underwear they sent to me actually got lost, and I thought they were taking a little bit of time to come because they were getting shipped from Australia, which is where the company is based. And I think back in July I messaged them and said, hey, did these ever get shipped out? And they had, but they'd got lost, so they shipped them out again. And they also wanted me to review the new Modibodi bikini that they have. There's a swimming costume and bikini they have out, which I think there were delays on because it was so highly the pre-orders were so great for it that they didn't have much stock available. So there was definitely a bit of a wait on that one. I thought that's why they were shipped separately, but they still haven't turned up. So I don't know if they are on their way. I'm hoping they are, because I really do want to review the bikini, and I want to review some kind of period swimwear, which I haven't done yet, and the Modibodi ones, because I like the underwear so much. I think they probably did a really good job on the swimming costume too. So I'm hoping they're going to be coming at some point. But either way, I decided it was time to get the review done on the new underwear, because I think if I do get the swimming costume or bikini in the mail at some point, that will deserve its own video anyway. So let's get going on the new Modibodi underwear review. So I asked them to send me 3 different styles of underwear to try out. I have this one, which is the boy short, and all of these are in size 8, by the way. I have this one, which is the high-waisted. Yes, this is also size 8. I'm pretty sure they're all size 8. The high-waisted underwear. And I have this one, which is the bikini, I believe. You'll have to forgive me if I've got the names slightly wrong. I did try and check them, but it's a little bit difficult because I have had them for quite a while, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So the one I was most looking forward to try was the boy short style, because it's quite hard to actually find period underwear in a boy short style. And it's not, generally speaking, my favorite style of underwear, but I don't mind wearing it, so I was quite curious to see how this would look. And I think it does look pretty cute on. It's not a super boy shorty style, as you can see. It's got this lace along the top and also around the legs, which is really cute. And this one is a light to moderate flow, and the absorbency goes from about here to back here. So roughly the length of my fingertips to just below my wrist. And I'm not sure what they've managed to do, but if you look at this piece of underwear compared to the originals I got sent, they've managed to stop the shrinkage happening in the absorbent part here, which I think is really good, because I've worn these a good few times now because I really like them. They're really like stretchy and soft and comfortable, but they haven't shrunk at all, which is fantastic. So they're really, really well made. These ones I liked because they covered my butt pretty well. They weren't like high cut or anything on the bum, which is what I hate. I really don't like that style of underwear, and they fit pretty darn good. So these were a good favorite of mine. Next, and these are the ones I probably disliked the most of all of them, this is the bikini style, and you can see why. It's high cut along the bum, which is personally not my favorite. It's not my preference. If you like that, however, you will really like this style of underwear. Now this one is a heavy flow, and the absorbency goes right up to the elastic back here. So right from the back here all the way through to just about 3 fingers width from the band, so right up past the pubic bone. You get really good coverage with this one. In fact, if I reverse this underwear, you can see that it goes from all the way here right back to the back here, so you get really good coverage with the heavy flow. Again, this is really soft and stretchy, and it certainly didn't cut in, and I did wear it. I didn't hate it, but I wouldn't wear this out and about under clothing because it would really annoy me having like that really high cut. So that was personally why I didn't really like this one as much, but as I said, that's just personal preference. I didn't quite realize how high cut the bikini style was, because usually I wear bikini style underwear, but they're not like this high cut on the bum, so that was the only thing I wasn't expecting. It's just something to be aware of if you are interested in this one. But without a doubt, my absolute favourite of all three of these was these ones, the high-waisted ones. Now, when I first got this and I saw the packet and it said high waist on it, I thought, oh my god, why'd they send me high-waisted? I hate high-waisted stuff. I usually really do not like high-waisted things. But then when I opened the packet and tried them on, I remembered that even though they say high-waisted, when I saw the picture, I realised the actual underwear itself stops about here and then it's just lace up here. So they're not really that high-waisted at all. These ones are, I think, also a light to moderate flow. Yeah, light to moderate flow. So there's slightly less absorbency in them. They've again got that panel which goes from here to here. Pretty decent length and pretty good absorbency in them. I didn't leak through any of these, by the way, when I wore them, and my periods have got a little bit heavier recently, but I never worried about leaking through them or anything. I happily wore them at night with no problems at all, so that was really great. Again, really stretchy, super soft. The fabric is just like, it's like a baby's bottom. It's just so soft, like so soft and stretchy, like really soft cotton jersey. That's what it feels like. Actually, it probably tells me what it is. It's 95% bamboo and 5% spandex. That's why it's so soft, because bamboo is really soft. But I'm very impressed because bamboo usually doesn't stay soft when you don't use fabric softener, and this does. It is just so breathable. And of course, bamboo is a really sustainable fabric as well, so something that's made from bamboo is really great. And the lace just gives it this extra really like sexy look, I think. So you wouldn't look at these and think she's on a period or that's period underwear. They look attractive, and I think that's one of the great things that's been happening with period underwear in general now, is that they have started to look really great. And in particular, Modibodi, as I said before, it's always been one of my favorites, and I love what they've done with the new design. And you can see that there's a little bit more shrinkage on this one with the fabrics, but not nearly as much, probably because I've worn this one a few times more than the others because I just love it so much. But generally, like, very little. Like, they're very well made. As I said, they stretch. I've got no problems with the stitching or anything, and they've been really great to use. So overall, I would absolutely recommend that you try out a pair of Modibodi underwear. The sizing is pretty true to fit, I would say. I'm a size 8 in most clothing, and these are a size 8 and they fit me well. They are designed to be snug, so don't be surprised you pull them on and they feel a little bit on the tight side. They shouldn't be like cutting off your blood supply, but they should feel snug. If they're a little bit loose, then you probably want to size down one, because you don't want them to be moving around, otherwise that's going to be really uncomfortable when you start to bleed and it starts to kind of shift a bit. You do want them to be snug with period underwear. But I'd absolutely recommend them. I'll put the link down below to the Modibodi website for the UK site, which is what they've just launched, because obviously, as you can hear from my accent, I'm British and I'm from the UK. I'm so stoked that they're here. I really do hope I get to try out the bikini or swimming costume at some point too, so I'll chase them up about that maybe as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you've tried out Modibodi and if you like it as well, and leave it in the comments below. Also, the budget pads are now back in stock on the Precious Stars websites, and all of the cloth pad starter kits have been restocked as well. So those of you who've been waiting for that, be sure to check it out. The link, as always, will be down below too. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye. Happy periods.